Hi guys, I decided to do a little tutorial vlog about how I do my day glam look. So here it goes. I'm going to show you that you can do it in under 10 minutes and it's really super quick. And please do not mind the background. I'm in my boyfriend's man cave hiding out, so ignore the jerseys and the Seahawks gear on the wall. Okay, so I start out, first just wash your face and moisturize it well. I actually really like this, I don't know how to pronounce it, it's Junkie, I'm guessing, day cream. It's really, really super thick and moisturizing without being too oily, so I've been using that as my day cream and I really like it. So anyway, I start by using my, of course, Miracle Skin Transformer SPF 20 face. I love this stuff, and you just put about a little more than a pearl size amount on your hand. It's kind of hard to see. There we go. And rub it into the face. Sorry if I look over here. I have my mirror on this side. I need to get a better setup if I'm going to do more of these. But you rub it in really well. And so I know I said I only use 5 products, but before I started videotaping I did have to fill in my eyebrows a little bit, so I guess I cheated. That counts as 6, but most of you probably don't need to do that, so. Alright, so there, done. My face is primed and has the foundation, if that's what you want to call it, although this stuff is better than primer and foundation. I love it. Okay, and then next I have my Miracle Skin Transformer Treat and Conceal, which I put underneath my eyes and anywhere where I have little discolorations. And you just use a tiny little bit of that as well. My camera is like in an awkward place, so it's hard to... Okay, you get it. And then pat that under your eye until it's well blended. And it's much lighter than the SPF face is. So you want to make sure it's pretty well blended, but you can see the major difference between the side with it and the side without it. And I'm just going to go ahead and cover the little discoloration mark I have there, and then I'll do my other eye. Okay, done. It's really hard to tell. This camera on my little MacBook Air is really not very good, so I'm going to need to definitely invest in a better camera and video camera if I'm going to do more of these. Okay, so that's done. My base is on. For my eyes, when I'm doing my little day glam look, I seriously don't even use eyeshadow. This is my in a hurry look. So, and I've blogged about some of these products, so you already know about a lot of them. But next I use my Stila Sparkle Waterproof Liquid Liner in Rock Candy, and I put that on my lids. And I do both top and bottom with this because it's so light it doesn't look, you know, too trashy for the daytime. It's perfect. And if you read my blog that I did about this, I said to put 2 coats, because one, I mean, you can see it. It's pretty, it's sparkly, but it doesn't pop enough for me. I need it to be a little bit more dramatic. So I'll let that coat dry while I do the other eye. Okay, and then I'll just do the other side again. Alright. Sorry, this is really bothering me that the camera's here and the mirror's here because you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I don't have another way to set this up right now, so bear with me. Okay. So, the top's done. I'm going to put a little bit underneath. And on the bottom lashes, I don't want it to be as thick as the top. I just want it to be just enough to see the sparkle. So I'm just barely doing the lash line. So other eye. Okay, liner is on. Next, my mascara, which, of course, this would happen to me. I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Okay. Right now I'm using and loving the Voluminous False Lashes, which you can get at the drugstore. The stuff is amazing. I already use CarePros, which is like Latisse, so my lashes are naturally super long, but this just takes them completely over the top and makes it look like I'm wearing fake lashes, when really it's just, there's little false fibers in here. Okay, so everybody knows how to put mascara on, so I'm not going to try to do it in front of the camera. Just put on a couple coats. Even with just the one coat, you can tell the difference. This stuff is pretty amazing. All right. Okay, so now I'll just put a little bit on my bottom lashes. And that's it. So now for the face, I'm going to use, I've been using this Mineralize MAC Skin Finish Bronzer, and it's in Gold Deposit is the color. And I put it on with a big powder brush all over my face because, in my opinion, you can't, if you have a good bronzer, it's not going to look like too much, no matter how much you put on. It's just going to make your face look like you have a nice tan. There we go. And then, oops, put on a little blush. And right now I'm using MAC's Fluor Power Satin as the color. Okay. And then whenever I put bronzer and blush on, I always try to blend it with another, just with nothing on it, just another big powder brush. Alright, now we're ready for lips. And first I'm going to line them with a red pencil. This one is so old, honestly, that I don't even know. I know it's MAC, but I don't even know what color because it's so old. I've been using this one forever. So, line the lips. There we go. And then I'm using MAC Lifesaver. And we're just now at the 10-minute mark, but we're not going to count going a little over since I've been talking. And I'm really bummed because I'm completely out of this. So I'm going to need to get a lip brush until I can get to the mall and buy more. And I like to blend it in really well with the liner so that when it starts to fade, you don't have that, you know, liner wrap around. That looks yucky. Okay. Well, I don't have a napkin around me, but normally I would blot it a few times so that it's not as intense. And then that's it. I'm ready to go.